city located in the southwest of England, steeped in maritime history. Originally 3 boroughs, Devonport, Stonehouse and Plymouth Town. It gained status in 1254 as a town, and in 1439 was the first town to be granted a charter by Parliament. Currently under a state of reconstruction, booming, with over £100 million injected by Her Majesty's government to redevelop the city's east side. Building offices, restaurants and high-rise apartments for those that can afford it in this current economic climate. But in the hood, apparently it's not all good. With just over 70,000 people unemployed in the city, that's 21%, or 1 in 5 people with no formal education or qualifications. The city's in a contrasted state, where people financially are either going to sink or swim. But they are building. And more houses means more jobs, which in turn means more money. More jobs make happier people, leading to a stronger sense of community throughout the city. Know that within the community there are various charities and aids put in place to help those in need in these desperate times. One of these being the Crown Centre Food Bank. We went down there to see what it is they were doing and how they're helping make the most of a bad situation.
I'm Katie Bartlett and I am Food Bank Support Worker. I've only been here since January. My position is a grant funded position and I'm here for 2 years. The food bank itself helps people that are in short-term financial crisis. This can vary from different types of people. People whose businesses have failed, people who've been made redundant, also people that are having difficulties with benefits, so their benefits may be delayed or changed and they're having a short of money into their bank account. Also people who are families, maybe one member of the family has been lost their job or become ill and they're unable to provide for the family. The people come into us at the food bank, you can see that they're in dire need. Some people have not been able to eat for several days. So we are really a last resort. People are coming in here when they are at their crisis point. And we are able to provide them with food. They're referred to us from a different agency, so we're already aware that their needs are being addressed. So if they have their benefits, if they have problems with their benefits, they're being addressed. If they have mental health issues, alcohol, drug problems, and that's being addressed. And we are here to just support them with the food parcel which they need because some people haven't eaten.
I'm Brenda Carter. I work down in the food bank as a volunteer and I've been doing so for 18 months. For each voucher there's 3 days worth of rations that they can take home and make meals with.
Yeah.
And that is multiplied according to the number in the family. So we've got bags that we give out to one single person, but that's trebled if it's for 2 adults and 1 child.
Yeah, gotcha.
And it's 3 days every time.
Yeah.
And they have to go through agencies to get the vouchers, so they're assessed before they come here on their needs.
Yeah.
And then all we can do is give prices food. We operate 3 days a week.
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday and a Friday from 1:30 to 3:30, sometimes 4 o'clock, depends how late they are coming in.
Yeah.
And it's a regular service every week, 3 days a week. We work purely on a voluntary basis. We've got volunteers only that work here, like myself. We've got one coordinator, Eunice, but everything else is done on a voluntary basis. And we rely very much on donations. It's all donations. We don't fund anything ourselves when it comes to food.
Yeah.
We're now setting up a project where we can do debt counselling, help them keep their debts in order and to provide things. We also do a training sessions here to help people back into work.
Right.
There are job centres upstairs that deal with this. They come in for training twice a week, etc., and we try to place them in work. So there's various other outlets we've got here that we provide, but not just food. And we rely very much on donations. It's all donations. We don't fund anything ourselves when it comes to food.